Alright, we should be live now, so don't say the N word.
No. Is that the one you were talking about?
One of them. So you can see
Oh,
all
okay.
this then?
Yeah.
Alright. So there's like a assortment of current and former WWE talent. We've got two Bailey selections for some reason. Uh, so when we're going through this, we're
Well,
gonna go
Left Bailey has always been a little bit more interesting to me.
S tier.
Mhm.
So we're gonna base this off their time in shit, probably WWE only, just because like
Well, just because you don't know ball,
yeah.
it's okay.
Um, well, because it's like Adam Cole. It's like obviously he fucking blew up in AEW. Like he's doing way better than he was in WWE. Even then, guys like I don't know. Are we counting WCW now that it's a WWE product?
Listen, man, I was planning just to go off vibes.
You know what? Let's do
Yes.
that. All right, Adam Cole. I say C.
I'm fine with that, I think. I just never got him. I just never, he's, he's just not anything that's like exciting. I guess I haven't given him a fair shot like in his prime, like the NXT Black and Gold, Undisputed, like all that stuff. Um, and maybe there's potential there, but he just seemed like he was the best of the small dudes that were like, the Bullet Club indie type of wrestling. Um, but yeah, so I'm fine with C.
Okay, AJ Styles. This one's a bit tougher.
I definitely think he's high tier. Um,
I am leaning A.
I'm
Like
fine with A.
just because
I and
he's
a lot.
go for it.
I was gonna say it's his match with Cena is like I just watched it again the other day. Like one of the best matches. I loved that thing.
And then his match against Undertaker during COVID lockdown, like was it the Boneyard match?
Oh, the Boneyard man.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like,
Well, and I also think too. When you talk about like impact on Impact, badoots, like TNA stuff, like
if we
and
were
I
counting
honestly,
TNA, he'd be a fucking S, like 100%.
yeah, but there are the Omos days of WWE that weren't that great.
Yeah. So we're settled. A.
Also, he thinks the Earth is flat, so
He's a man of the
yeah,
people.
I'm fine with A.
Okay, AJ Lee. I feel like I'm torn between A and B.
I think that you know a lot of times with tier lists like this, I try to work backwards, right? Like I think of like who's going to be the S tier,
Hmm.
and then where that person falls. So like I don't think AJ Lee's S tier. I do think, like you said, she's either gonna be A or B tier. Um, I think she'd be an A tier. I think she'd be a lower A tier if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I think that she's really important to like the women's wrestling scene as a whole.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And
Cause
you
like she
wouldn't
was one of the
have,
first people, like one of the first female superstars who like had talent, like wasn't just eye candy. Like
yeah.
she
Well, and I
had the
think
skills. She
too,
wasn't willing
in
to
in
sell herself
it,
short.
yeah, it's and in consideration for like the modern times of things, because like women's wrestling was an attraction and was a thing, back in the day. But like, your Mildred Burks and you know your mullahs and all that stuff. But yeah, I think A is good, because like to me, S are like the people who are like the most in like they're the one of ones, the ones that you can show to someone who isn't a wrestling fan and they're gonna know and like see it and be like, yeah, they're cool.
Okay, so we
Is
got
that?
Alberto Del Rio next.
Well, I know. I mean, didn't he hit his wife?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, but like
I don't know,
trying
man.
to
I never
exclude
got.
personal, like outside of wrestling things. Because I mean, like if
Um,
this is controversial to say, but like if Chris Benoit were here, like I would rate him off of fucking his wrestling and
I don't know. I have a hard time specifically with the Benoit thing. But I don't know. I never got
Shopping for your next
Alberto.
car?
I mean,
What about
like, oh, are you shopping for your next car?
I was, yes.
Um,
You know what? Fuck him.
I don't
We're gonna
know.
say it. Fuck that guy.
Okay.
What was this guy's name? Fucking
shopping for your
Something
next car?
Black.
Was it the
Aleister
same in
Black.
WWE? Or was it something
No,
different?
Malachi Black and he's Aleister Black in Kai in AEW, I think.
Shopping for your next car?
Oh my god, get off my screen.
Hey, dude, you're shopping for your next car.
I don't know a lot about this dude with WWE. It's not a lot.
I mean, I never got him. It was always like, oh, dude, what if we turn the
Shopping
lights
for your
down and I
next
walk
car?
to my entrance all creepy?
My
Like,
fucking
eh.
god. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, he never wowed me. It was never. I don't think he's a. I just never got him. He kind of is, if Adam Cole is one of the small NXT
Shopping
guys
for
that
your
was
next
like
car?
the good one, I think that he'd be a D tier for me.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same because like what I have seen, he wasn't like a terrible wrestler, but at the same time, like I don't know shit about the guy. All right, is this Andrade?
Yeah, he didn't do it to me. He wasn't like anything special.
D.
Is that Andrade El Idolo?
I believe so.
D. I'm fine with that. D is fine.
Andre.
Uh, um,
Fucking
yeah,
S. Automatic.
yeah. I have to say it's kind of. Yeah, I mean he is the giant of yeah.
Is this Apollo Cruz?
Apollo Crews. Yes, I believe so.
He's another guy I know nothing about.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him, so I'm fine with I'm sure he's a fine wrestler. I mean, I've seen a couple of his matches, but
Oh boy, the governor. We're just gonna throw
Anub.
them there. Asuka.
Oscar.
For me, A.
Um, I mean, I guess that's fine, and I think I feel like sometimes they, like specifically in the past like few years, I kind of got sick of her. But she does have good matches. So like
I'm
when you
also
talk
cool
about
putting her in
like
B.
pay-per-view women's matches, I'm fine with like a high B. If she stayed, yeah, I think high B is a fair.
Baron Corbin. He's lower on the list. It's just a
Oh,
toss up
Baron
between
Corbin,
where we're
yeah.
putting him.
Yeah, I think he deserves to be above Alberto. But still an F tier.
You know, we're gonna put Alberto behind the governor. Now Batista. This one is a bit tough.
Yeah.
Because, like, honestly, I feel like he could fit in B, he could fit in A, and he could fit in S. It's really just where we're looking at, like, what point in his career. Because, like, Evolution, and then,
I think
2007.
um
He's not hitting S tier. Like, I'm just saying that right now. I don't feel comfortable up there.
No, no. Well, I think about like the guys that the class of OVW that he came out with, and like he's not the best out of those five. So I would say A would be fine, and he's an A tier. Like if I heard that they were like, oh, Batista's coming back for Survivor Series, like I would absolutely 100% be watching, but not with the same excitement I would, as if somehow they brought Andre the Giant back from the dead.
Yeah. So Becky Lynch, I feel
Yep. A, yeah, I'm fine with A.
Oh my fucking god, dude! I don't know. I'm just can't even remember her fucking name right now. She's a good wrestler, like amazing athlete.
Bianca.
Yeah, Bianca Belair. I hate.
Yeah, I think she goes in B.
Big Boss Man.
Yeah.
I feel D for him.
Big Boss Man, but Bubba Rogers. He was good, like back in the day, like territory days. He was a really good big man. Like he could move and he could do good stuff.
But we're not talking
I
about
think Big
territory
Boss
days.
Man
We're
just
talking about
kind of.
WWE.
I know. I'm fine with D. I think he should be high D, but
Big E. I feel like he's a B wrestler.
I think he's B. Yeah, B, absolutely. I think if the injury didn't happen, I bet you if he would have been able to continue, he probably would have worked his way up to A. Yeah, but
Big Show.
just because it was cut so short.
Big Show, I feel like is a C.
Well, it's a big slow. Yeah.
There really isn't much to debate with that one. Like it, like he had amazing matches, like really entertaining. It was just he was always in such poor health and like
Yeah.
badass Billy Gunn. I feel like probably a C. Because like
Yeah, that's
he was
fine.
never the main guy. Like no matter how hard, like when WWE was trying to push him, like giving him the King of the Ring and all of that, like he was just never like the guy.
Yeah.
Boogeyman.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
I feel like it's
Yeah, that's fine.
Booker T. This one's gonna be a toss up.
Yeah. I think he's an A. If I look at who's in A, I would say that Booker T is equal to them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he is a I don't know. I think he's very influential.
Yeah.
Especially like if you were to ask, which I guess I don't know because I don't know them personally, believe it or not. But like if you were to ask anyone like Trick Williams, Javon Evans, Austin Creed or any black dude, and you'd ask them like who was an influential wrestler, like they're gonna talk about Booker T, and I just don't think that like I think that speaks a lot for sort of his positioning.
If we were including like all the WCW stuff, like I would definitely feel comfortable. I don't know if he'd hit it, but I definitely would feel more comfortable like talking about being an S. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I just don't think he ever. He would. Did he ever main event a WrestleMania?
I think he did against
I
Triple H.
don't think he did.
I'm gonna Google this. No, he did not.
Yeah, like I just don't know if he I mean, culturally made a big impact, but like in terms of like a marquee name, he just didn't, he's not to Andre levels of big deal.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. So now we gotta talk about Bret Hart. Where do you think he's going?
Mm, mm, mm. I don't think he's S tier.
No?
No.
Would you say like high A?
I'm fine with a high A. I think to me, he's kind of categorized the same thing as an AJ Styles type. Like
I just feel like he's a whiner.
a good wrestler and like, oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Bill
Bill
Goldberg.
Goldberg kicked me in the head.
Yeah, okay. Is this
Hmm.
Nikki or Brie Bella?
Brother, I have no idea.
It's
But I don't
Brie.
like the Bella twins, so
You don't like them?
I don't.
Interesting.
Like I just never thought their matches were good. Never thought they were entertaining. So
Yeah,
I defer to you.
I'm gonna put them in C. Well, I'm gonna put Brie in C. Brock Lesnar. I want to put Brock in S. Like
I
Brock
think
is that
Brock is an
fucking
S
dude.
tier wrestler. I think but Brock is that guy. I mean, there's a reason that, you know, I mean, I'm excited that one of the matches I am most excited about for SummerSlam this year is the Brock Lesnar Obafemi match.
Tomorrow.
I think it's going to be sweet. I don't know if it's a Saturday match or a Sunday match.
Okay. Bubba Ray. I feel like is a solid B. Like thinking about like all the matches between like the Hardys
I
and
don't know.
Christian. What do you think?
I really think he's a C tier. I don't think that he's really, yeah, TLCs were great. And, when he put Mae Young through table, that was cool. But, like, I don't know.
Okay. We'll drop him in C for now. Who's this?
You
Cesaro?
put, I mean,
C?
I think B, honestly, probably would be C for Cesaro.
Okay. Is this Charlotte? Charlotte! I feel like she's an A.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Jericho? A.
Yeah. A, solid A for sure. He's
Christian?
kind of fallen off in the past few years.
Yeah, everyone in AEW has, though. Christian, I feel like is a solid B.
What's that? Yeah, I would think so. I think he's definitely the lesser of the Edge and Christian.
China, I feel like would be a B as well.
China.
Like, she's arguably like Mount Rushmore of influential like female wrestlers, but like I was never really a fan of like her actual wrestling.
Yeah, she wasn't a great, but I think, yeah.
Okay, CM Punk. This one's a toss up between A and S.
I mean, I think you know my opinion. I am a huge CM Punk mark. I think that, as a kid I didn't get him like at all. But as an adult, especially like right now, like I don't know if there's anyone else on the roster that, you can point to that like 9 times out of 10. I mean, not everything he does is a like, you know, fucking home run, but like if Brock Lesnar is an S, I think CM Punk is also an S. I think that he's a marquee name. I think he sells. I mean, another match. The main event is CM Punk Cody Rhodes,
Yeah.
and then like the influence of the pipe bomb and the whole summer of punk and like the
Yeah.
impact of that.
Yeah. Okay. What about Daniel Bryan? I feel like it's a B. Like, I was never a huge fan.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine.
Dean
The American
Ambrose.
Dragon.
I feel like it's a C.
F.
I'll tell you what, we'll meet in the middle. Go D.
I'll compromise and we can go D for Dean Ambrose.
Oh, DDP. I want to say
Diamond Dallas Page
I want to say B.
with the diamond cutter.
I want to say B just because I am a big fan of the Diamond Cutter. The RKO before the RKO.
Yeah, I was thinking either C or B, so I can live with a B.
Dirty Dom. I
Dirty
don't
Dominic
feel...
Mysterio.
Oh my god, I want to... He's not far along enough to be in the
I-
SNA, that's for
I
sure.
think
But, like,
when
he's
he
one of the
is-
top fucking people in that company right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, do we put him in B or C? Just because, like, he is such an absolute, like, heat magnet, and he can go in the ring, but it's like you look at the people up here, and like he hasn't been around nearly as long as any of them. I mean, he's been around longer, actually, except for DDP in China and Christian. His custody was fought over in a
I
ladder
really
match.
think, honestly, I think to me, I really want to say A. I think Dominic Mysterio is a great, especially the stuff like AAA stuff he's doing right now. Like,
Yeah,
I think he's gonna be A. He's A right now, and I think, but when he retires, he will be S tier. I think that he's gonna be in the same stratosphere as like his dad, and
he's good.
like, or I think he's gonna be better. I think, yeah.
Okay.
Doink.
F. I don't give a fuck. Above Alberto, though. Okay, Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, he did. Dolph unfortunately had a ceiling, and I think that would put him in either B or A for me.
A is a stretch. A is a very big stretch. I mean, I'm cool going B. Like, definitely nowhere near A. Trump, go below Alberto. Drew, fucking A. I don't give a shit. A tier.
Yeah, Drew's great. Yeah, I think Drew's great.
Good old Dusty Rhodes. A. A,
Let me
baby.
tell you something about Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, baby.
Would you put him at S, A, or B, baby?
I will put him at personally, I think the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, has a great influence on everything we see today on television, baby. I think he will be S tier.
Okay. Devon. Put him next to Bubba.
Right next to his brother.
Rock at fucking S.
Yep.
Fucking Eddie S. Edge, I feel S.
I never got him. I never got Edge, man. Um, yeah,
Dude, he had sex with his girlfriend in the middle of the ring.
you're right. You're so right.
You know what?
I will defer to you.
Trying to see something. Oh no 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 no.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
I was trying to add another tier here. I was
Oh, it should be setting.
what? Ah. R for rated R.
he's rated R.
But he goes above Trump.
All right, who do we got?
Fucking Drew or fucking Finn Balor. I feel like he's a
Yeah,
B.
he's fine.
Like, he's okay.
Yeah, B. To me, he's in the same thing with like Daniel Bryan and Christian Cesaro. Like they're good wrestlers. They have some good matches. The Edge match with Finn Balor was pretty good. Back before he left for AEW.
Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
Is that
where
Gilbert?
Edge threw a ladder and fucking
Yeah,
split
Edge.
his head open. Edge's
Yeah.
entrance was fucking sick. Gilbert
Yeah, it was.
F. I don't care. He's above Alberto and Trump though.
That's still below Doink and the Governor.
Gobbledygooper
The Gobbledygooker.
F. Better than Alberto and Trump. Bill Goldberg.
Goldberg.
I want to say, honestly, I want to go B. Just because
I'm fine.
every
That's what I was thinking
fucking
too.
match was the same.
Yeah.
Gold Dust. This one's
Gold
kind of
Dust.
tricky. I want to say C.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think that the person underneath the mask, I think Dustin Rhodes is a good wrestler. I think like his entirety of his career, if we were counting everything, I would put him in B. But if we're talking Gold Dust, yeah, it's a C tier.
Hornswoggle. I'm gonna say D.
I don't know. He's kind of rated R.
No.
Um,
Here's where we bring up the
The
topic
Hulk's-
of outside personality, brother.
the Hulkster. I mean, you can't. I feel like if you put Andre and you put Brock up there, you kind of have to put. You gotta put Hogan, man. Put
Okay.
wrestling on the not on the map, but definitely.
I'll put Hogan up there, but he's sitting. You know what? He's sitting in between the black guy and the Mexican.
It-
You make him super uncomfortable. Jake Roberts. I'm
Jake
gonna say B.
the Snake, the inventor of the DDT. Yeah, it's fine.
John Bradshaw Layfield.
JBL. I'd put him next to Jake. I think he's fine.
Yeah.
I think he definitely had some like he has some of the craziest like the APA stuff was funny.
His
When he
clothesline is
was
just insane.
well, I always think of the one where he's on the border and he's chasing Mexican dudes back to Mexico when he was a heel.
So, Jerry Lawler. I see JR on this list, so I think we're gonna, and Michael Cole, so I think we're gonna count Jerry as an announcer. Honestly, like,
Announcer, yeah.
now that I'm older and, like, I've heard some of the shit he's said, like, live on air, I'm not comfortable with, like, I'm cool saying C. Like, and I'm saying
Yeah,
C to bring him up because of like everything he's done, how influential he was, but like, dude was a fucking creep.
yeah. I think C is fine. I can live with that.
Hardy. Jeff motherfucking Nero Hardy. This one's
Yeah.
tough. I'm probably gonna have to say A.
I I I just don't see him that way. I think that he was fine. I think to me he's a B. He's on the same level that Dolph Ziggler is. Like,
Mm-mm.
yeah, we remember him because he wrestled a more flashy style. But like what I don't know. He had like one good title run. Obviously he had the tag team stuff. But I don't know. I never got him, so
Mm. Putting him at a super high B. We can go back through and like
okay.
rearrange as well. There's certain people I'm like, I'm gonna move them now, and there's other people where it's like I'll do it later. Um, where are we gonna put the Usos? I don't know which one this is.
That's Jimmy. I don't know. I'm not a big Usos fan.
Jimmy, I'd put at a B. It's like Jay has been like the solo star. Yeet.
Yeah.
JR, I'm gonna say S.
Yeah, S tier.
Cena, fucking S.
Yep, S tier.
Is this John Morrison?
I believe so.
I'm gonna say D. Like he's a great shape, like good, great moveset. It's just he's a channel
Yeah.
turner. Kane.
Yeah, I never. It's gotta be Kane. I'll put him in like B. I think, he was important to the um to Undertaker and that whole thing, but I mean, he's not the Undertaker.
If we were in like the early 2000s talking about 90s Kane and like recently unmasked Kane, he'd be an A, but like everything after like eh.
Yeah.
Okay, Diesel slash Kevin Nash. I'm gonna say
Never
A.
got him.
So he was a pretty dominant big man back in the 80s or 90s.
90s.
Kevin Owens. Let's say a B.
I think he's a B.
Fuck, I can't remember this guy's name.
Keith Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never liked him. Never really liked his stuff. So yeah. Kofi Kingston. I put him with one of his tag partners right there in B. When he was young, he was cool, super like I loved a lot of his like moves, but you know, he just kind of had that ceiling on him.
Yeah. Kurt Angle. S.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's an S.
Lita. R. Mark Henry, I would say C.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Matt Hardy, I would also say C.
Yeah.
Because he's not as good as Jeff. Michael Cole, S.
I don't think he's better than JR though.
A?
I think so. I think he's fine. He's gotten better in the years, but like, God, dude, you listen to him and like the Vince McMahon like 2012 era, like,
Yeah. Alright, what about Mick Foley and all of his creations?
Mrs. Foley's baby boy. I think he's an A tier for sure.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable putting him in S, but A for sure. Mike Tyson, F. I'll put him next to the governor. They can be friends. Billion Dollar Man or Million Dollar Man. Ted DiBiase. C.
$1 million Ted DiBiase.
I'm gonna say
Um,
D or C.
I think D's fine.
Vince McMahon.
Oh, that's a tough.
He can hang out next to his
That's
buddy.
tough. Yeah. I mean, he was a fucking one of the greatest heels, but also sometimes he was really, really bad.
He has a
Like that
nipple on the
last
women.
stunner he took.
Yeah.
He does do that.
How about Macho's Man's
Miss
real good friend and buddy, Kurt Hennig, also known as Mr. Perfect?
um I think
I'd say
he's
B.
probably a B or a low A.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
B works for me.
Mr. T.
I pity the fool.
MVP, I would say C.
Yep.
Nikki Bella, I'm going to jump you and put you in B. Ozzy. Hate to do it, but celebrity.
I mean,
You can hang out next to Mike Tyson. It's nothing against him personally. It's just I'm not a huge fan of celebrity crossovers. Paul Bearer, I would say C.
I think Paul Bearer has just as much importance to the wrestling as like the people that we have in B. I think that as a manager and like he was so much a part of what the Undertaker would become. Like, and maybe that's just because I'm looking at a Bella Twin in B, and I think that he's better than a Bella Twin.
Okay. Paul Heyman, S.
Yeah, S. He also did shitty things, but God, he cuts a good promo.
Randy, S.
Randall, Heath, Orton. Yes. Absolutely an S.
Madness.
I think he's like the epitome of A tier, right? Like he wasn't quite Hogan in terms of like box office, but he's damn close.
Bobby Lashley, I want to say B.
Yeah, I think so. I think that if, they had booked him a little bit better, he like when he was doing heel stuff with the MVP and it was the Hurt Business, it was pretty good, but you know,
Razor Ramon. I know Anna would immediately say S. I feel comfortable putting him up there.
I think we put him with his buddy Kevin Nash.
Where did we put him?
A, and we put him in A.
Okay. Ray? S or A?
Booyaka, booyaka. I feel like if we put Eddie in S, we gotta put Ray in S.
I'm gonna stuff Hogan in between two Mexicans. Flair? S.
Woo! Yeah.
Rikishi, solid C.
Rikishi. Yeah, I think so.
Road Dog, solid C.
D.
Hmm?
I'm fine with C.
Gronk. RVD. B.
Yeah, B.
Stay off the weed. Roddy Piper. I want to say A.
I want to say, yeah, I want to say A as well.
Not even going to give you a chance to correct me here. Roman is going in S. Acknowledge him. Ronda Rousey, F. For fuck her.
F. Yeah, she was really, yeah, I never liked Ronda.
R-Truth, I'm comfortable saying B.
Really? He's not rated R for R for Edge's younger brother. Yeah, I'm fine with what you said.
Ryback, F. He can hang out with Alberto.
Feed me more.
Samoa Joe. If we were talking TNA, he'd be up in A, but WWE wise, I'm feeling C.
Yeah. That's not, and I don't even think that's his fault. I think he was booked really bad. I think he would have been better, but
Santino,
Santino
I'm gonna say
Mogala.
B just because of how fucking funny he was.
Yeah, B is good. I wish he would have won that Rumble instead of Alberto.
Yeah. Sasha Banks.
I think she's probably a C.
I was thinking B.
C or a D. Really?
Put her in D.
I'm fine with that. I
She
think.
can get it.
Jesus. Mercedes Monet.
Scott Steiner, in terms of WWE career, is going F.
Well, you see, when you organize all the wrestlers into alphabetical categories, normally you have one or two wrestlers that you put in E, but not this list.
He's a genetic freak.
It was created by a genetic freak, and it's not normal.
Seth
All right, what do we got
Rollins,
next?
A.
Yeah, I think he's a solid A.
Sergeant Slaughter, I'm going to say D.
He was a big heel back in the 80s.
So B?
Yeah, I'd put him in C, I think.
Okay.
No. I think C is fine. I think, he's in the par with those wrestlers.
Shane McMahon.
Shane O'Mac.
I'm willing to put C.
Yeah,
Just like
I think
he
so.
has had some like amazing matches for someone who's not a wrestler.
Yeah.
Cross-eyed hero is going S.
The GOAT.
Sheamus, I would say like B or C.
I think Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with either of those. I'm not a huge Sheamus guy, but he's had a couple of good matches that I've liked. That triple threat that he had at WrestleMania was good.
Shinsuke, I'm fine putting as C.
Yep.
Sin Cara, F.
Is that Snoop D-O-double-G?
Yep. He can hang out with Ozzy. Sting.
I never really watched. I mean, I know he's important and I know he was cool. I never felt that way. I'm fine with putting him up there, like in an A tier, I think.
I'm cool
A
with
or a
B.
B, but probably A.
Yeah.
B?
Stone Cold.
What?
Bad Bunny. He's actually pretty good.
WWE superstar Bad Bunny?
I'm cool with putting him at like a C.
I think. Yeah, I'm fine with C.
One of the Baileys. B.
B.
Put both Baileys up there. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Say B.
Fiend. Yeah, that's fine.
I wasn't a huge fan. Who is this? Tommaso Ciampa? Ciampa?
Is it?
I don't know.
No, Tommaso Ciampa's next to Triple H. I don't know who that is.
We'll put him
You
in,
just put him in C.
I'll put him in D. Rusev? D.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great Khali. Oh, I hate to do
The
it.
Great Khaki.
Probably F.
Yeah.
He can hang out with people though. The Miz, I'd say B.
B. Yeah, I think he's on par with those people we have in B.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso.
C.
You put him in like. Yeah.
Triple H.
Oh, yeah. Triple H.
He's got DX to one side and some of Evolution to the other.
Eh.
Trish Stratus, S. Ultimate Warrior. Ugh, I love him. Yeah, see. I want to say C. He wasn't a great wrestler, but like, holy fucking shit, was he popular.
He was popular.
Umaga, I'm also fine putting at C.
Umaga. Yeah, I think if he would have lived longer, he probably would have made it to B, but
Taker, up in the ass.
yep. S.
Jay Uso,
J.
I'm gonna say A. No. High B.
No.
High B.
Yeah.
Vader, D.
Yeah, for basing it off his time in WWE.
Xavier Woods can join Kofi.
Yeah.
Yoko's.
I liked his roll up pin he called the backwoods. Yokozuna, I would say he's a C. I mean,
I would say
he was a good villain.
B.
Okay.
So this is it.
There you go. 128 superstars ranked